Welcome. Fail to stop the live bomb show. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for the upcoming reaction or review. See you next.
What's going on? It's your boy, Ethnicity Unknown, coming to you once again for another reaction video. I'm a little bit behind. Sometimes I like for episodes to come out before I watch them and stuff like that. And since everything been going on, been doing other stuff. But now, I'm gonna do a flash reaction. I think it's season 6, episode 15. I think it started coming back out. But everything was going on. It was on hiatus for a while, but then I guess this one came out around April 21st, so a little bit, whatever. So I got 1 or 2 episodes I can react to. But yeah, so to recap, your boy back. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Also, I think this one where it left off, if I can remember, it's been a while. I think it left off where some about Barry and Cisco and all them. He's losing his speed to the Speed Force, but then he said they're gonna use Nora Diary to I guess try to do, because Reverse Flash was able to, you know, use a negative Speed Force and negative tachyons or whatever, something like that, negative tachyons, whatever, to create its own little Speed Force or whatever that he can manipulate, because a Reverse Flash is so outstanding and amazing, and that type of way as far as smarts. So I'm guessing they're gonna try to do something like that. So I'm guessing that's where they left off. So let's hop into it. Let's go.
Sunshine keeping quiet?
Our source confirms she hasn't said a word since her arrest yesterday. But Captain West won't stop making noise. He is obsessed with connecting you to Sunshine, Ultraviolet, and Dr.
Oh yeah,
Light.
man, a mirror, and
much longer?
that's her husband or
When will
something.
our guest arrive? Thanks for coming on short notice. This is your target.
Joe, y'all better leave Joe alone.
Kill him, please.
He said, "Kill him, please," like it wasn't nothing. I drink my orange juice. Joe. That's little lounge music going on there, Joe. I feel you, Joe. For grown-ups. Uh-oh. Joe about to jump out. Do a little die hard. Look at him. Look at Joe doing a little die hard out here. Guys, I remember years ago, I was there waiting to come back on. Years ago, like, you know, used to have just maybe upcoming actresses and actors that used to do these little commercials, you know. Then a few years ago, it's just all like that, all big name actors and actresses started doing like some little behind doors document sign that only they can do the voiceovers and stuff. Now, I know just about every little voice that be doing these commercials, DQ, Clorox, everything. So, what is this about? It should me how, you know, because I'm like in security, I take on the school for and stuff. But it's just about how you can just come back, yeah, come here and plug that in from any, and plug it into any like security device like that. It should have one that should probably be on disabled or something. Or once you plug it in, it sends a signal to security analysts or whoever is monitoring and saying that hey, somebody's plugged in and stuff like that.
He worked for Joseph Carver. This is what happens to those who fail Carver.
Incentive for the rest of us to succeed.
But you didn't succeed.
Like you're trying to get all whatever those say, but you didn't succeed.
Now look.
How about a metahuman who can squeeze into tight places?
Remember that one that on earlier Flash season, you know, that dude that can crack his bones and everything, and yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I was just saying ragdoll too. I didn't catch on to that when I was trying to explain it. She said the ragdoll. I mean, yeah, I think that he can.
Friendlies from an insurgent labor camp. Think of what you become now.
You don't see that coming out the box,
You
girl.
were honorable. Legion of Merit, Medal of Valor. Millie, restore that honor. Help me stop Joseph Carver before it's too late. Get down! Get down!
Dang, Joe just getting handing a new one this episode. That was cool. That was real cool. Barry, you better get that Barry. You always missing one. No. Hit him in the shoulder. Shoot. Man. Yo, that's just a flesh room. That's just a flesh room, Joe. Dang, Barry. Always missing that one. Well, I'm still doing a commercial and I'm waiting to come back on. Here's what I think. I mean, I understand. I mean, I guess it gives that. My thing is when you do the same effect over and over, it loses its authenticity, its impact. Like, Barry's always too slow to get that one. Always that one then it's oversell. Like when the car, whatever, when I first met Wally and the car exploded and then that little shrapnel hit Iris and she was all dramatic. We're like, one, that's a little piece and it just hit you right here. It wasn't no major organs the way she felt. But like this one, always too slow. I mean, y'all didn't use it more than once, like over and over and over. Let's do something else. I understand that, and it's always in Barry losing it, ain't fast enough for losing his speed, but man, come on, y'all. Let's think of a more creative way, you know. But I guess he's going to impact them more since it's Joe. Just like when he can do ours, and this is Joe, so. No, Joe. No, don't put your bags like this, Joe. Come on, you a captain, Joe. Not a detective, you're a captain. You can't be doing stuff like that.
Sounds like you've crafted some very interesting narratives about me, Captain West. It even sounds like you're saying I hired someone to pop out of a box to assassinate you.
It sounds like you're saying.
I didn't say
Popped out of a box.
Ragdoll popped out of a box.
I'm gonna make you a one-time only offer. I will call off Merkel.
I wonder if Joe gonna be
all you have to
recording.
do is walk out that door and leave me alone. Forever.
I'll make a counteroffer.
Told
You
you.
spend
He was recording
80
it.
years in
Boom,
Iron Heights
Joe.
for
They're gonna have
attempting to
Master
assassinate the
Detective
precinct
Joe
captain.
West.
Technology is a fickle mistress.
Uh-oh, let's see if she can do something to wipe it. Yeah. Nice. He's a step ahead.
A localized EMP pulse.
Nice. That's what I thought.
One of the advantages of owning the most advanced technological
EMP,
institution in the
like,
world.
but on a smaller scale.
Whatever you think
But when
I've
everything
done,
else went on there, all the lights in this house
it's a
went on, it's
million
EMP.
times
They run on
worse.
electricity. So I don't get that.
I can eliminate anyone, anywhere.
Get him, big dog.
That includes you.
You said eliminate anybody anywhere, big
My
dog, showing his
companion,
true
Miss
colors.
Horton,
Yeah, come out the ones you love.
even that precious little baby of yours.
Can't do that. Can't mess with Joe girls. Don't mess with Joe. Don't mess with Joseph girls now. Master Joe, baby. Master Joe West. I mean, I like the audio recording, but I figured that the dude may have something up his sleeve. It's good. I like the playback.
You took your badge off.
Yep.
You just walked right in.
Tell him
Knowing
Barry
what
took
could
his
happen.
badge off.
What the hell were you thinking?
Do you think I went over Carver's house for some macho BS? You know I'm not proud like that. I was just terrified I can't protect my family.
But you're the one who needs protecting right now.
I'm not worried about me, Barry. I can't lose Cecile and Jenna.
And we can't lose you. Listen, Carver has unlimited resources. Right? I mean, first it was Dr. Light, then it was Sunshine,
Yep.
today it's Ragdoll, and tomorrow...
He's Gentile, though.
Who knows? And now, if I can't protect you,
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, what do you want Joe to do?
Think about witness
Come on.
protection. Joe, you need to stay alive.
Yeah, you do. You do need to stay alive.
I can track Cecile's phone, but Joe, he wants you to find her just like
This
he
man
used
name
me to
with
lure Iris. It's a
Flash.
trap.
If something
My
happens to her,
complaint
it's on
is,
me.
No, we're gonna bring
you
her
guys
home.
was
Right,
fine
that's your
before
speed.
you
Don't
had
worry about
been
my
in
speed.
response,
I'll do
but
whatever I
y'all
can.
are
All right, I
like
won't
relying
until
on them
she's
so
safe.
much that
Let's
you
go.
can't even do the normal protect yourself with a gun or anything, right? That's the only thing with them that everybody's like, oh, I'm losing my power, I'm losing my power. You was fine without it. I mean, I get it for the emphasis of the show, but you was fine before. You protect yourself before, but now you can't even do that. Can't even do the simple without your powers.
I'm coming.
And it's a booby trap. Told you. Come on, y'all. She precious.
Careful, careful. Don't touch me. It's a pressure bomb. If
Told
it's not
you.
way down, it'll explode.
Called the pressure bomb.
How do you know that?
He told me to tell you.
On three. Move, okay?
But it's precious, okay. No. Yeah, I bet I didn't know Joe.
We lost a minute.
Joe got the heck out of there, huh? Get him sitting over in a cut and be all cool and strong.
I should go into wit sex.
So is like, is Joe going on hiatus from the show or something? These are actors, they doing something else or something. So he would have made it back in time. Wow. I mean, like, Barry, why you running that far off? I mean, just a bomb just would have blew up that building. You know what I'm saying? You had to run off that far. Like a block away, maybe, then came right back. That's what I would have done. Conserve speed, and no, explosion ain't that big. It's just right there. I mean, it's just a explosion on the chair, so probably wouldn't even took down the whole building, if that, you know. We just basically took it outside. Back to it.
Federal agents will be here any minute. They'll be the only ones who know where you're going. They'll keep you safe, Joe. At least till we get this Carver mess sorted out.
Thank you, David, for everything, man.
Iris isn't answering her phone. She needs to know this is happening. They're here.
I was gonna chip our car and Joe leave and this one.
Okay.
He's gonna wit set.
Yes.
Not the end of the world.
You can.
Just gonna wit set.
Yes. Listen.
Go with your daughter somewhere else, you know.
You just tell little baby Jenna that her daddy is gonna come home as soon as he possibly can, okay? I love you, Cecile Horton.
I love you. I love you.
Listen. Iris and I, we're gonna take down Carver and Black Hole, and then we're gonna bring you home. I promise.
Keep Iris safe.
I will.
Love Joe and Barry. All those scenes. Joe going to wit set. Mike. Now I better let him get the wit set too. I better not do anything crazy. gonna be alright, Joe. No need to cry. It's gonna be alright, Joe. It's gonna be alright, Joe. And that dude does have a lot of money. I guess if he wanted to find them. But since if Joe gonna wish I could throw him off his trail, maybe. You know, he can focus on something else, not mess with Joe. Uh-oh. What you gonna do? Sing. Hold up.
Joe West is out of the way as requested. Success is assured.
Good. If anyone's gonna make my husband pay for what he did, it's gonna be me.
Oh, so she made a double of Sing. So Sing is in the mirror now?
And me,
Was she gonna pull him in?
darling,
Make a double?
I'm untouchable. Literally.
Literally.
I just talked to David. Is my dad really gone?
I tried calling you.
That's your excuse? My dad is in witness protection, Barry. You should have come to get me.
Yeah, Iris, there wasn't enough time.
You're the Flash, Barry. You can make a second last an hour. Where is he?
I honestly don't know.
When is he coming back?
The second that we catch Carver.
Carver's pockets are lined with politicians and lawmakers, Barry. Not to mention assassins. It could be years before we catch him.
Iris, I'm so sorry, but Cecile was almost killed. And then Joe. He had to leave right away, or else Carver may come after Jenna or you next.
Carver already came after me.
And I wasn't here to protect you. Look, I'm trying to keep this family safe.
I want you to take me to him right now.
I told you I don't know where he's going.
You don't need to, Barry. They left, what, like 30 minutes ago? They're probably still within a 50-mile radius.
Well, see that.
With your speed,
Now
you
I
can
know
search
she's
that
doing, but I
entire
like
area
what they're
in
doing
seconds.
because he
You
can.
can't?
He like that's why I
what?
always thought like they can never get
It's not
away
that
through
simple.
Flash.
Yes, it is, Barry.
No, it isn't. Look, Iris, I'm barely hanging on. I can't catch my breath. I'm getting dizzy. My feet are numb. My fingers tingle. It feels like with every step I take,
Oh,
I'm
she's
being
making
ripped
him
into.
emotional to drain
All
more
I
his
can
power.
think about is if I'll be fast enough tomorrow to save another life.
I trusted you, Barry.
Iris,
Now we have something else in common. We both lost our parents.
No.
I hope that was worth it.
And Iris would never say that. Ever. And his parents are dead. Yes, she's making him emotional, lose his power.
I want you to leave.
you can't be serious.
Barry, you always do this. You always make all of these decisions, and then the rest of us have to deal with the fallout. Flashpoint, going into the Speed Force, taking Nora into the future, and now this. I am done, Barry.
Iris,
I want you to get out.
please. Okay, look, we can work through this. You're my home.
Not anymore.
So Iris would break up with Barry because Joe was going to witness protection. Joe going to witness protection. Like that is y'all story that Iris is gonna break up with Barry. I will witness protection and her dad. Alright guys, so that was my reaction to The Flash. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too amazing that jumped out. Some little points that I was, some little, not points, but some little places that makes you think and stuff like the end. I was never talk about Barry's parents and ever. And then the way y'all want to write it is the one thing that makes Iris kick Barry out is Joe going to witness protection when she didn't answer her phone. And then, but I do like when they kind of, you know, made sense of when she's like, Barry, he's like 30 minutes away. You can get it, you know, you can get us there right now, and literally you can make a second last an hour, which is true because that's when what was it? Not Flashpoint, but Flash Time Flash last time, where you know when that nuclear explosion happened, he did all of this, but then like a second of a nuclear explosion. So I get what she was saying, but she understands he's losing his power, so why would he do that too? You know, and use your reporter skills to find him if you're on the find the witness protection. So all of that, you know, come together. And two, watch I even mention using a negative tachyons or negative I won't say negative speed force, but you know, introduce Nora Book. Y'all didn't even touch on this episode at all. I mean, not even in a sense. Y'all kind of had Cisco and Ralph doing something that was, I guess that's a little side story which doesn't even matter, you know. But well, I guess it would tie in together. Yes, it did, because I guess it led to her giving a diamond, and when she found a little stuff on it, so maybe they will find someone that would help them take down the Carver person and stuff like that. So I'm assuming that's what that is. Besides that, we're gonna see how that plays off. Barry emotional on the next episode when he loses Speed Force, so maybe he's gonna try to do some drastic. You know how Barry gets when he gets to the end of his rope. You know, he makes some decisions wasn't so good and all that stuff at times, but we're gonna see it. So, well, that's my reaction, y'all. Stay tuned for the upcoming another reaction video, which probably another Flash episode or whatever. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. You guys know the deal.